Hey YouTube, it's the RC Nitro Nerds here for another quick edition of Q&A with the Nitro Nerds. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask my partner Andrew 2 questions. He has no idea what I'm going to ask him. So my first question is, what was your favorite thing that you got to do today regarding the hobby? The Nitro RC hobby. What was your favorite thing you got to do?
Beating you in the drag race.
Beating me in the drag race, alright? How did you beat me? Who beat what? What do we do?
Oh, I beat you in the drag race. Losi against a bad boy.
Alright, and who won?
I did.
You
bad
did.
boy.
So you were driving the Hyper 7.
Uh-huh.
And I was driving the Losi. Alright.
Losi 810.
Alright. And then my second question is, what did you think of the professor's performance? Our Exceed Forza, we got him up and running, kind of rebuilt. What
Surprised
did you think?
it didn't break this time. It did pretty good, but
well,
yeah.
I think we put them together good.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I think.
Unlike the rest of the cars, nothing happened to the wheels.
Yeah.
We didn't put it through much, though.
Yeah, we had some issues with not the wheel, but the tires, I guess,
Or,
right?
yeah, the tires
we
right
lost
there,
a lot of tread on these tires. All right, your turn.
Okay.
Well, okay, yeah. I have one more question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of the OFNA Hyper 7?
What do I think?
Wrong. Okay.
What?
Just
What?
teasing. Just teasing. Huh? Okay, man. Your turn. All right. You asked me 2 questions. What do you got?
Okay, well, what's your favorite thing about Miss Thang, or your least favorite thing about it?
Is that one question there?
Yeah, that's one
Okay,
question.
Miss Thang here, who is my baby, my Losi 810. My favorite thing about this car is, I think, the way it handles. I think it handles beautifully. I don't know what it is, but man, it can just turn on a dime, and it just looks so pretty when it's running, and it just feels so good in my hands to run. So my favorite thing is just the way it drives. My least favorite thing about it, I would say, is probably putting on the body. The body's kind of a trick to put on, and a lot of it has to do, I guess, because of the antenna tube is not that tall, so I'm getting much, much better at it, but you always got to kind of fidget around a little bit and figure out how that goes and this goes and everything, so it usually takes me about 30 seconds or so to put it on. That's my least favorite thing. All right, what's your second question?
In our drag race we recently had,
Uh-huh.
why do you think you lost? Do you think it's just because the OFNA's better than the Losi, or what, your driving skills or something?
No, well, it's certainly not my driving skills. That's a great question. I was shocked. I really, really thought, because, and you have to admit this too, Ange, when we're out driving and, and I drive the Losi 810, and then
It looks pretty fast.
it looks much faster by itself than the Hyper 7. I don't know why. This car just looks faster.
The Hyper 7 showed.
But yeah, you got me, man. This Hyper 7 beat it by at least a car length. So the question is, what was the reason? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is it's going to be one of 2 things. Either that the Hyper 7 is just faster, and I think, if it is, it's because someone, I don't know who, but his name is John, took great care of this car and has maintained it well and kept it in top shape. Or it possibly could be that because the Losi's not quite broken in, and it's got about 12-15 tanks on it, but cars go a little faster the more the engine gets broken in. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? With a few adjustments on this, I might get you one day. But yeah, I was very, very surprised today at how you beat me, but it was a lot of fun nonetheless, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, and I tell you what, Professor he moved today too. We got to try him against these big boys right here, because he's got that 2-speed power, and I don't know, maybe tomorrow we'll pit him up against the Losi, and then we'll see how that goes. And if he beats the Losi, then he goes against the current champion, bad boy, the Hyper 7.
1-0.
All right. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.